really stand out.
Hmm.
Like, you had a chance to win. Like, how did you feel the team executed down the stretch?
Yeah, I thought their movement all night long kind of hurt us with the flares, with the splits and stuff, and kind of got their matchups. And I thought early on it was hard for us to get stops, and then we went small, which helped our defense out a lot. Was able to switch a lot of things and um, keep them on the perimeter more. But then, like you said, offensive rebounds really hurt us with 33 second chance points. But like I said, we was up four, had a chance, and then Lenny makes a three in the corner, to cut it to one, then comes down in transition, makes another three. So just locking on our over helps. Once we're up four, if a guy's driving to the paint, let's filter out like no threes. But we gave up a three at that point in the game, and then Olenek made another big three, right back to back. And then of course Clarkson a 2-for-1 three he made. We didn't switch up to take that away, so that hurt us as well.
How critical was Paul George's free throw shooting, especially there in the third quarter when you guys were down double digits and he was able to get you back in the game?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought PG. We had to play a little unconventional because we didn't have a center on the floor. Most of the game, so we haven't really, worked as much on our small line of basketball. But him attacking the basket, getting to the paint all night was really good for us. And like you said, 15 free throws was huge.
We were talking with the presser about how many tough shots the Jazz seem to make, especially in the first half, 4 or 5 alone. You had a hard time finishing plays with the defensive rebounding, but before it got to that point, what did you think of the defensive effort, the physicality, just to force tough shots, or were you
Yeah,
they were getting the paint too much?
I thought early on just their movement alone kind of gave us problems, and then we went small. I think that last 8.5 minutes of the second quarter, they scored, I think, 13 points. And so our physicality picked up. We was able to pressure the basketball a little bit more and do some different things defensively. But we struggled to score offensively. We didn't take advantage of, missed opportunities when we have 4 or 5 stops in a row and then we don't capitalize by scoring. So that hurt us a little bit. And then just, getting used to playing small basketball. And so, but we'll get better with that. I loved our fight. We could have gave in, but we kept fighting. And like I said, had a 4-point lead down the stretch and gave up 2 threes. And so threes hurt us all night. And like I said, Olenek made 2 big ones.
What was challenging about taking care of the basketball against this defense?
I think we only had, we had 3 turnovers in the second half. I thought we did a better job in the second half. Having 11 turnovers in the first half was tough for us, because we want to get shots on goal for sure. And, we're a really good offensive team, so you can't turn the basketball over, get his team life at home, and let them get out in transition and get easy baskets.
You kept one of Russ, Kawhi, PG on the floor, it looked like at all times tonight. Obviously, it's different than game one. Why did you kind of switch this, put a stagger in like that?
Just the flow of the game. I think, the game kind of got away from us early, and so we just want to keep one of those guys on the floor to make sure that, we're executing, make sure we have a guy that can, attack and can get us some triggers offensively. And so played a little bit more minutes than I wanted to, for those guys, but we needed every bit of it, so we got to keep them on the floor.
Did you feel like you see the running out things? I don't know how many fast break points y'all finished with, but clearly it wasn't like Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the altitude in Utah and just getting into the game affected your ability to run the floor?
I think, when the team was scoring the way they were scoring, getting to the free throw line, it slows the game down, so you're not really able to play with pace like we wanted to. I have to go back and look at the film to kind of see what that was, but, they shot 43% from the field, which is pretty good, nowadays in this league defensively. But like you said, 17 offensive rebounds, that hurts, then also turn the ball over 14 times. So I thought overall this is a good learning experience for us. I think, when we get up, you come back and fight so hard, to come back in the game. Now we got to get stops down the stretch, and that's when our defensive mentality comes in. When you're up 4 with 2.5 minutes to go in the game, you got to get stops.
Norm, his early season struggle shooting the ball, kind of well documented over the years, but 7 to 10 tonight, 20 points. Do you see anything from him last couple days that helped get him going?
No, I just think just trying to get in the groove, just trying to, figure out the different rotations. Coming in early, playing with PG and Kawhi early is kind of different for him. So just trying to figure out different combinations and different lineups. But You know, we know Norm can score the basketball. We know he's going to make shots, and so getting out to a good start early is good for us.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah.
5 fast break points.
That's how many we have? Ooh. Ooh, Big Looney. Huh?
That's Milwaukee win right there.
He crossed him over.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.